the result of a game. Victory at the cost of pain. Like a freight train, and you're tied to the tracks.
How's it going, everyone? You got Corey here, aka MegaCrasher, bringing you guys another video. And ladies and gentlemen, I know I've already uploaded 2 videos today. I apologize for spamming your guys' sub boxes, but guys, we have ourselves some news that we have to get across. So without further ado, let's get into the video. But hey, before we go any further, guys, make sure you smash the like button and subscribe with notifications on, so that way you guys can be in the loop when yours truly uploads next. So now, for real, let's begin. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so we're here on the Twitter, and here's the thing, alright? I want to talk about Armored Mewtwo. Now, here's the thing, alright? Is that technically Corocoro leaked a couple of days ago when it comes to Mewtwo Strikes Back Evolution, and you know, at first I was just kind of like, aww. Really? No Pokemon Sword and Shield news? What world do we live in? But see, here's the thing, alright? Is that, you know, after a couple days of thinking, I'm just like, you know what? We might as well cover this. Plus, there's also other news to cover as well. So, hey, it's as good as time as any to cover this so we can cover other things and make it a plentiful news video. So, here's the thing, we've got PokeJungle posting on Twitter from May the 13th, stating Corocoro gives us a better look at the redesigned Armored Mewtwo revealed in last month's Mewtwo Strikes Back Evolution trailer. Moviegoers in Japan will also be able to pick up a reproduction of the ancient Mew card. So, let's get into the Corocoro scans here. So, we see right here, Mewtwo Strikes Back Evolution in theaters on the 12th of July. And I can honestly say, man, that shiznickel is less than 2 months away, baby. So, here's the thing, alright? We have ourselves a really up close and personal look with the new and remastered, repackaged, remixed, pretty much everything Armored Mewtwo. Now, there's a lot of kind of mixed feelings about this and all that stuff. I mean, I personally kind of dig the new change, if I'm going to be completely honest with you, you know what I'm saying? I mean, here's the thing. I get that, you know, some people might think that this change in Armored Mewtwo might be a bit overkill, and, you know, it kind of does remind me of Transformers in a way, you know what I'm saying? And I'll get to that in a little bit here in this video, okay? But if we actually go ahead and we take a look at the other scan right here, it kind of highlights a couple of very interesting things I thought I would point out here as well. So, we actually have ourselves a better look at Armored Mewtwo, you know, kind of got like a full body shot here, and here's the thing, alright? Within this scan, we see a couple of screenshots here of what looks to be Armored Mewtwo in action in the movie, and those silver metal spines, or spikes, or whatever the hell they're called, that's jutting out of Mewtwo's back, is glowing kind of like a bright reddish orange. So, I'd like to know what the hell that's all about, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, like, I'm just so intrigued here with this new Armored Mewtwo design. Like, what is, like, okay, like, is this redesign completely and utterly aesthetic, or are we actually going to be seeing some new changes with Mewtwo all around and the functionality of this new suit of armor, you know? Is it going to serve the same sort of purpose from all the way back in 1998 when Mewtwo Strikes Back first debuted on the big screen, where it was more or less meant to control and suppress Mewtwo's power, so that way it doesn't completely lose control, and then we have ourselves this new remastered design right here. I mean, is it going to serve the same purpose, or are we going to see a completely new purpose when it comes to this armor? Is it perhaps going to give Mewtwo even more ungodly strength and just completely terrorize everything and their mothers around them, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, let me know your thoughts down below about that, you know what I'm saying? So, ladies and gentlemen, this is a bit... So ladies and gentlemen, this is a very clear-cut picture of what Armored Mewtwo looks like in its entirety. Now, you see right here, okay, again, you know, I personally dig this redesign, but again, it kind of reminds me of something out of freaking Transformers. And actually, come to think of it also, it reminds me of Armored Digivolution, you know, all the way back in the freaking Digimon days. How many of y'all remember that? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is just absolute madness, you know. But again, I personally kind of dig these changes, you know. Like, I'm someone that's open-minded to change, and honestly, you know, despite it maybe being a bit overkill when it comes to these changes, I personally think that they look cool. But with that being said, leave your thoughts down below. What are your guys' opinions about the new and improved Armored Mewtwo? So ladies and gentlemen, up next, I thought I would present you guys with kind of like some follow-up news from the Pokemon Go Torchic Community Day. Now, a while back it's been announced, okay? It is set for May 19th on this Sunday, alright? But the reason that I am giving you guys more or less a reminder about this is also because of the fact, now, I mean, we all kind of saw this coming. I mean, it's been a trend with all of the starters, okay? They get their elemental moves, alright? And in this case here, we have ourselves the news that if you were to evolve your Combusken into Blaziken during the hours of the Community Day event, or up to 1 hour after, it is going to obtain Blast Burn. Now, I mean, this right here, okay, like, this is going to make Blaziken an absolute monster. And I am just really, really excited, you know. And keep in mind also, you know, this is the event where you have a golden opportunity to get access to Shiny Torchic and family. And if you guys don't know what Shiny Torchic and all of the rest of its evolutionary line looks like, well, just take a look at what you're seeing right now, man. These shiny chickens look absolutely amazing, but these are shiny chickens, especially when they're fully evolved, you do not want to mess with, okay? Because they will roast you, okay? They will take out years and years of revenge of being cooked and roasted and eaten, and in this case here, they're going to cook and roast and eat the competition alive, son. But that's not all, guys, because there is more. Because also in the same note, we have ourselves news regarding the new move known as Blaze Kick here. Because from Community Day and forward, we are going to have the ability to actually use TMs to have the opportunity to teach Blaziken Blaze Kick. Now, I'm not entirely sure if it is going to be as good as Blast Burn per se, but it's going to be really interesting to see just how much of a kick this move is going to be. No pun intended. Don't need choke me for that. That was literally no pun intended. See, here's the thing, is that, you know, Blaze Kick, I have always been a fan of this move right here. So, again, it's going to be really interesting to see how it compares to Blast Burn upon release. So ladies and gentlemen, to wrap things up, we have one final thing here to talk about, and that is Rumble Rush, alright? Pokemon Rumble Rush is now a thing, and I'm just like, okay, you know, I've never actually heard of this game before, so I mean, it's kind of interesting to see this just crop up absolutely out of nowhere. You know, there was no leaks, there was no build-up, nothing. We just got this slammed on us out of nowhere. So, travel to unknown islands, battle wild Pokemon, and discover valuable items in Pokemon Rumble Rush. Now, with that said, let's actually read up here on the details, because I am interested to see what this game involves. Alright, so we're on the site now that gives us a little bit more of a clear direction as to what this game's about, so let's read up on this. So, get ready, adventurer. Pokemon Rumble Rush has arrived for mobile device. So this is a mobile game here. Okay. So, is this going to be kind of like direct competition to Pokemon Go? I have no idea, but let's keep going here. So, it seems like Australia is going to be the first place that's going to get this game, and it's going to come out to the rest of the world soon. In this latest entry in the Pokemon Rumble series, exploring uncharted islands is fun and fast-paced, thanks to the easy-to-use controls and attacks that are pulled off with simple taps. as you battle wild Pokemon, some of them will join your team. Ooh, pretty interesting stuff. Keep collecting more Pokemon to build up an assortment of heavy hitters. Plus, the more you collect the same species of Pokemon, the stronger those Pokemon will be when they join you. Oh, okay. You need to gather a crew of powerful Pokemon partners to take on the island's super bosses. Alright, okay. You know, sounds pretty good so far. You know, kind of different, I'm always digging the different stuff, you know what I'm saying? So, here's the thing. Your Pokemon partners won't be heading into battle without any help, though. As you explore each island, you will earn gears that your Pokemon can equip. Oh, what? Gears? Like, okay, that's interesting here. So, there are two types of gears. Power gears, which boost a Pokemon's individual stats and make it more effective in battle, and summon gear. Oh, summon gears, which allow a Pokemon to temporarily call another Pokemon into battle. Choose the best gears to help your Pokemon come out on top. Oh, yeah, baby. That sounds pretty interesting. So, what we have here, Pokemon Rumble Rush is a free-to-start adventure. You'll also be able to purchase in-game items using real-world currency. Oh, come on! No! You had a good thing going until you decided to make this a freemium. You know, it's like, now people are going to be tempted to spend real-world money on this game. It's as if Pokemon Go wasn't addicting and money spending enough. This is going to be an epidemic, you know? It's like, I don't want freemium games to, you know, make it so that we have to spend money in order to advance, you know? Because that gets expensive, okay? It gets real expensive if you get addicted to that shit, you know? Oh my god. Wow. Wow. I just... Alright, well, that kind of put the wind out of my sails a little bit here about this, if I'm going to be completely honest with you, but I don't know. I may try this game for the hell of it because, you know, I do have an open mind and it does sound pretty cool, but I'm not spending a damn nickel on this game, alright? I'm gonna advance and go my own way when it comes to this, you know? So, it is currently available in Australia and will soon be available in other regions. So, be prepared to explore. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be a wrap up here for this news video. I certainly hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, make sure you slap a like on it and subscribe as well. And comment down below so I know that you're digging this sort of video and all that stuff. And with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.